Hi Geminis, welcome to your reading. So before we get started, I have my cartomancy ready for some answers. So if you have a yes or no question, Gemini, please ask that question now in your head, okay? Or out loud, however you want to do it, okay? And I will give you an answer as to what the universe has to say and a little clarifier at the bottom of the deck, all right? So, yes, I do love me some freaking unicorns. All right. Isn't it cute? Anyways, that is my little Gemini coming out to play. All right, here we go, Gemini. So the song that came to mind when I was shuffling your cards was More Than a Woman by Bee Gees. I freaking love that song. Oh, more than a woman. More than a woman to me. All right, dang. Already got your answers. Alrighty, so Geminis. Very interesting. So we have the 6 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, and the 8 of spades. So the answer to your question is a high possible of yes. Okay, yes. Not an absolute yes, but a high possibility depending on what your mindset. Okay, bottom of the deck being the King of Hearts. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So what do I see here? I see that somebody feels trapped and stuck in a relationship. All right, or trapped and stuck in a situation. All right, this is the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They have to be truthful, fair, and honest with who? Themselves, right? And with that 6 of diamonds, more effort is needed to progress. So needing to put more effort into what? Telling yourself the truth. Are you really happy, Gemini? Is this really satisfying for you, Gemini? What is, like, how do you really truly feel? You truly feel, because right now you feel trapped, right? So what's the truth? What's the truth? The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Bottom of the deck with that King of Hearts. Let's tap into our emotions, Gemini. It's time for us to stop running away, Gemini. I know, because I do this, Gemini. I do this all the time. But last night, I had a breakthrough, and it was a beautiful breakthrough, okay? We have this full moon coming up in Libra on the 16th of April. And then what? We go into eclipse season. Oh, yes. Eclipse season is happening. So the first eclipse is going to happen on April 30th, all right? So what are we eclipsing out of our life? Now, with this full moon in Libra, this is looking at our relationships, Gemini. It's looking at our relationships with ourselves, with other people, all right? With ourselves, with friends, families, relationship partners, children, whatever, okay? This is about the relationship. It's very Venusian, right? Venus, the planet of love and diplomacy, okay? So, with this being said, what are we phasing out that we don't want in our relationship with ourselves, with our partner or partners, no judging, and with our family and friends, and, you know, even maybe like a work relationship, like a boss or a partner or whatever, stuff like that. What are we eclipsing out? What is it that we do not want to feel trapped in about no more? And instead of looking at we're running away from the entrapment, instead of looking at it like that, Gemini, it's time to look at the other side of the sword. What side of the sword, Becky? The other side of the sword. What do I want to go towards? Now, what am I running away from? F that. Leave the past behind that ass, right? So what are we running towards instead of away from? Okay? That's how we keep steam in our engine. All right. So thank you so much, Geminis, for listening to that. And now we head into tarot. So first card out is that Knight of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Swords. Such a Gemini card, honestly. We have the 2 of Cups. That is another Gemini-ish, right? We have the King of Swords. Very awesome. So far, so good. We have the 8 of Cups. What was I saying? Man, I love it when this alignment, right? 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck and the overall energy, the Five of Cups. Ay, qué rico. All right, so we're going to put this one card down and not look at it, all right? So it's face down. Straight up, I want to go to this. About the past, about the regrets, about the disappointment. Geminis. All right, so if there was a situation where, like, say somebody, or even just you and your mindset and your emotions, always going back to the past. Oh, I suck. Oh, I could have done this, but I didn't do it, and now it's just like spilled. Woe is me. I'm cueing in the dramatics, Gemmies. All right. The thing is, instead of looking at what we lost along the way, yes, mourn those. I need you to get in touch with those feelings and process them. Process them. What does that mean, Becky? That means you actually look at it. You sit with it. You look at it. You go through those feelings again. And now, because you are a different person, now that you are in a different mindset, now that you are at a different stage in your life. I'm not going to say age. I'm going to say stage in your life. You are not the same person that you were 4 years ago, 5 years ago, right? You are not the same person. So, with that being said, what have you learned about this? What have you learned about this? Are you really this? Are you really this, like this person that is full of disappointment, or is a very disappointing person to be around? Or is that you regret being born, or regret even living, regret situations? Quit living in regret. There's still opportunities that you've not explored, that you've not seen, only because you're so focused on this. You're focused on what you can't fix instead of focusing on what's there. Yeah, I'm going to tell you off, Gemini. I'm popping it off. You know why? Because I'm a Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Bob Marley. Right? He's an ascended master. I know it. All right, so moving on. Let me quit preaching and bitching, all right? I want to give you some good vibes, right? I really want to I'm sending you love, Geminis. All right, so with this this Knight of Pentacles. I wish it was a Knight of Swords, but wish you can wish. Knight of Pentacles. So things are coming in slowly but surely, slowly, steadily, right? We want it to be steady. We want it to be solid. We want it to be serious. This is something serious. We got serious offer here. But the thing is, Gemini, what do you want, y'all? What do you want? You need to make a decision on what it is that you truly want. See, you truly want. What will feel good? Feel good. Dare. Was it Dare Inc., I think? No, it was Feel Good by Gorillaz. Yeah. There's me going on my tangent. Anyways, so mentally and emotionally balance. That's what we need, Geminis. We need a mental and emotional balance. Okay? And so with this King of Swords, something happens. It's like it progresses really fast. Okay? We went from the Two of Swords all the way to the King of Swords. So you are going to have this epiphany. It's going to slowly come to you, right? I feel like when you're doing something very grounded, gardening, planting, doing your affirmations, stuff like that, okay? I feel like mentally and emotionally, you'll come to this balance. You'll come to this harmonious state. And then things will be crystal clear. All right, crystal clear enough where you know what it is that you truly want, and you will walk away from those things that have distracted you, that have taken away from you. Okay, so with this Eight of Cups and this Five of Cups, it gives me what? The Three of Cups. Once we look at the things that have disappointed us, who is me? Mine's, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Gemini. Mine's is, I never felt what home felt like. What does that mean? I have never had a sense of home that I felt safe, stable, and wanted to stay in. I always felt like it wasn't safe. It wasn't safe. I had to move until I found what was safe. All right? So it wasn't safe. My whole thing was, I had a past that didn't feel like home. I don't even know what the sense of home feels like. But if I turn the F around, there's opportunities for me to what? The opportunity for me to decide, what does my home look like? What do I want my home to look like? Okay? And when I leave those emotions of what I thought home was like, what the hurt that I felt from being disappointed because what I thought was home wasn't home. When I leave those behind, I can accept it and leave it behind. Guess what happens? Happiness comes in. Universe will give what you ask for in that high vibration. Okay? Now. Y'all don't believe me. Okay? Y'all don't believe that shit's gonna be happy as fucking rainbows, right? What we got here. 2 + 3 = what? 5. 5. We got 10 of cups here in this spread. We have a 10 of cups here in this spread. Okay? So that means, yes, you're going to be happy. Yes, this is something to celebrate. Yes. 10 of cups. Otra vez. Again. 10 of cups with what? And also unspoken 6 of cups. There's somebody in the past. Now, this could be past life. This could be now in the past. All right? Frequent past. Or this could be just you connecting with the you that you knew before. Okay? This all resonates with you, Gemmy Pies. All right, bottom of the deck, that hidden card. Oh my gosh, this is funny. I called it. I said Knight of Swords, right? I did. And I called the Knight of Pentacles the Knight of Swords. So it's like things are moving slowly. The reason why things had to move slowly is because you had to get it. You had to get it. If it came in too fast, you would have just like, what just happened, right? But it had to move you slowly so that way you can see it. And then once you see it, you can take immediate action. Now, for some of you guys, you feel irritated as F. Why the F is everything moving so effing slowly? That's why, Gemini. That's why. So you're getting irritated, but for others of you, this is also could be about trauma. Like drama coming to you. Like somebody just want to nag. Right? So, but I really strongly feel that things are moving slowly for you because you have to decide what it is that you want. What makes you feel balanced? What satisfies both twins? All right, you can't just think of it as just one. Yes, you are two that became one. You are one body, but good God, Geminis, we know. 2 sides to a Gemini. 2 sides to a Gemini. Look, this is one half of my Gemini North Node. This is the other. The one that's like this side actually describes emotions. This is how you can tell how you really and truly feel, right? By this side. This side is more logical. This one has a great poker face. This one, not so much, right? Food for thought. All right, Geminis, thank you so much for tuning in. And I send you and bid you farewell. I also want to remind you about the eclipse. All right? So, yeah. Think about what it is that you want your life from this point on to look like, to feel like. Okay? Bye.